Hi everybody, welcome back to Irene's Corner. Hope you're having a great day today, and it's really good to be back with you. It's been a few weeks, I've been out and about. I've had two of my kids that have graduated, my son from college and my eldest daughter from residency. She's now a full-fledged doctor. So I've been away a little bit from the office, and May and April, as you all know, those are graduation months, and now I'm back and ready to address some of your issues and some of your questions. And you know, it's always Jason, who is my big associate and right-hand man here, who gives me the idea of what he feels you, the general public, would be interesting to talk about. So today he thinks that we should talk about the terminology and the concept that you all have about joining an agency. In other words, we get thousands of emails that say, how can I sign up for your agency? And the truth is that that whole concept is wrong, because you don't sign up for a legitimate agency. You have to essentially audition, whether that is for a fashion agency or a TV and film agency. You don't just sign up. You sign up for schools where you pay a tuition and you pay a fee, but you don't sign up for an agency. You submit pictures, you come for open calls, and you really are auditioned to see if that agency feels that your look, your personality is relative to their client base and to their image, because each agency has a little bit, creates their own image of what represents their company and who they feel that they can sell to their clients. So think of this. If you're signing up for something, you're probably also signing a check. If you're coming to an agency, you want to be, what's the word, Jason? You want to be, well, we're not really judging, we're auditioning you. Evaluated, that's right, there we go. You're being evaluated to see if you have the criteria that, one, fits the industry standards, and two, matches with the image of the agency. If you are going and you want to be an actor or an actress, which also applies to our agency here, then you are auditioning, and that's more done with videotapes, with a resume to show what training and work that you've had. But the truth of the matter is, you're never signing up. So don't think that we're rude if you never hear back from us, because we really, I'm serious. I get more envelopes. I break my arm opening those things every day with pictures. We get hundreds and hundreds of emails daily with signing up requests, and I don't want you all to think that we're rude and not just answering. Unfortunately, even though I've always tried to be polite and respond, and we've prepared format letters to send back to people that we're not interested in, that don't fit our criteria, we get caught up in our work, and it's really so hard to do that. So as a general information for submitting your pictures or going to open calls to any agency in your own market, know that if you don't hear back from someone, it's just because you don't fit their criteria. And remember the word criteria. Criteria is important. The fashion industry definitely has standards. We've talked about that many times. We've talked about height. We've talked about weight. We've talked about asymmetry in the face. We've talked about the criteria that are necessary in general for the industry. And then there is the subjectivity of what each agency considers beautiful or not. But please, for your own benefit, so you know, and that you learn the appropriate terms for the business, you're going to submit pictures to be evaluated, and if you don't hear back, don't take it personally. This has nothing to do with you, who you are as a person. It just has to do that you don't fit the criteria. And trust us, if anybody sends anything in that's anywhere near fitting the criteria that we're looking for, we will always contact you. because our business is truly made of, and our future is definitely part of, discovering new talent. Hope that answers that question, and I hope I'll see you next week or in 2 weeks, and we will talk about another topic that you find interesting. Have a great day, and happy 4th of July.